Man, I was in a relationship. Everything was fine. Everything was fine, like, and he spent the night. Whew, boy, that, like, and oh my God, they was like, oh, like it wasn't even worth it. This, that, and the third. It wasn't even worth it, and that shit was pissing me off. That even get into it. It is 4 o'clock in the morning. I got a special request, man. This one for somebody that right now, I guess we. Yeah. Teach me, show me how to love you, baby. Don't take this story and try to down somebody that I maybe be talking about in this story. Now, I mean, do I say that they should get it? Now, no, I don't think they should. I honestly don't think they should. It's in the past. Y'all been wanting this story for way too long, and y'all are so nosy because people on this campus, they gotta hear about people that don't got nothing going on. Man, I was in a relationship, and everything was fine. Everything was fine, like everything was great actually. You know what I'm saying? Like I find myself pretty well at sustaining a relationship, and luckily enough I found somebody else that was pretty good at doing the same thing. You know, kind of match personality and stuff like that. So we was cool for a while. We was cool for a minute. You know, met the fam, met the siblings, you know what I'm saying? Met everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all know how it be. I mean, man, I was carrying weight around there. You know, I was top dog. You know, I was top dog around that mug. Basically, I'm gonna tell you, everything was so fine because we was always so open about, like, I was always open, whereas I'm the type of person where I'm like, at any stage of the relationship, I don't care if we together for 10 years. We can be together for 10 years, but once you feel like you start feeling a little bit interested in somebody else, go be with them. You know what I'm saying? One thing is they friends was always very like, they friends was real like, they was real like, one thing about their friends was they was just like the typical Chicago people. You know what I'm saying? And I know how that is because I'm from Chicago. I know how it is. I know how it go. I'm not stupid. So I wish people would listen to me or would have listened to me. You know what I'm saying? But I know how it goes, bro. And so, now one thing I am not no goofy. Dead. Like I don't want to say it, bro. I don't want to say it. I call them and they wouldn't answer the phone. And then it would be because she's with them friends. Now, I'm not no Travis Hunter. She was with her friends, and I made sure she was with her friends because I'm not no goofy. Like I said, I'm not stupid. Like, one thing you're not gonna be doing is, you know, as somebody, you know, y'all understand. We had the whole location and all that. It was good. Saying this was something I didn't like was they had their friends literally like a step above me. Like their friends literally mattered a little bit above me, and I'm like, that's not how that should be. Like I said, the biggest part about this is the fact that we never had problems. That's the biggest mess up, is the fact that I can't just tell like, oh, we were going back and forth after a while and then all of a sudden we just, no, that's not what it was. It was just all of a sudden, it just wasn't it. There was a time where I didn't come for a while. I didn't come for like a month. I didn't come for a month. And usually, like I said, I come at least once a month. I don't even know how to explain it. I remember, bro. I was, let's get real, bro. I'm gonna be real. I was going through something that night. I was going through something very serious that night. I really had something serious on my mind that night, you know. I remember what is it? And I was like, yeah, I got some stuff going on, I got some stuff going on. You know, well, I wasn't telling them I had stuff going on, but I was just telling them like the memories, you know what I'm saying? I remember I was up to like 3 a.m. texting like, dang, bro, this, like, I remember back in the day when me and the fam used to, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of what it was. You know what I'm saying? So just remember that. So it was a night where I was thinking about stuff, going through stuff, texting them, texting my ex, this, that, and the third. And so then all of a sudden, some weeks went by, or some days went by, and it was time for me to come. It was a week. We already scheduled that I was supposed to come down a week in advance. So by that time, they already knew I was coming down. So they knew I was coming down in a week because their birthday was also coming up. But at the end of the day, I was like, I see you both weeks. I see you this week, and then I come back literally next week, and you know what I'm saying? Because that's how, you know what I'm saying? I owed it to them because I ain't seen them in a month. It's time for me to come down to the Greyhound to Champaign. We popped on the car, drove back to drove to their college. And I remember I was playing music, and it was like, I was just chilling. Like, I was just, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? I had my, preview, I had my ex right there. So I'm like, dang, I ain't seen her in a month. So I'm just driving, trying to make it back to the campus, you know what I'm saying? And back to their campus, and I was grooving, you know what I'm saying? I think I had the Osley Brothers playing or something. I had like Osley Brothers, Sade. I remember the playlist. So we made it there. We had a great weekend, you know what I'm saying? It was a great weekend. I got my hair twisted. And then that was the thing. One thing I want to point out is I noticed in the car, I was like, she kind of looked a little distant because the music was playing, and I'm low key. I'm singing the song, but I'm low key doing it like on some chill, like, you know what I'm saying? But usually she'd be like, saying some lame stuff and something like that. Like, she'd be mocking me singing or something like that. That's kind of how it just was. And this time she wasn't, but I was like, maybe she was tired or something like that. And then skip to like Saturday, Sunday, we went out to eat at this Indian spot. And I remember was eating. And I remember she was on her phone a lot. And that kind of threw me off because I was kind of quiet, but I was more so just like scanning the environment. You know how sometimes you're not thinking about nothing, you just like y'all know how the man thing where we just stare out into outer space. And then people be like, oh, we weren't thinking about nothing. I wasn't thinking about nothing, but I did pick up on the fact that she was on her phone a lot, like just head down, like literally. I would be sitting a foot away from her, 12 inches away from her, and she just like, you know what I'm saying? And so here comes Sunday. I go back Monday morning. So it's Sunday night, it's like midnight. She just got done doing my hair. And so, she got done doing my hair. And then I remember she did it terribly. She didn't want to do it, but she did it real bad. And I didn't like it, I remember. But I was going to take it out. I remember I was going to take it out. For some reason, I had something going on that week that I was going to take it out and did get a haircut. So she ain't really care to do it for real. I was sitting back. I was laying down. And then all of a sudden, bro, all of my intrusive ideas. So I'm sitting there like, okay, when I first came in, she was low-key on her phone and she was low-key quiet when I was driving. Dang, low-key when we went out Saturday or Sunday or something like that and we was eating, she was on her phone a lot. Dang, she low-key wasn't like matching the energy kind of today. And I don't know. And then all of a sudden, bro, God told me to check her phone, bro. And so I know how she is, cause she tell her them two friends, man, them two friends that I was warning her about. I went through their group chat because of course a girl is gonna tell her friends. And so, I went through the group chat, and I remember I was seeing stuff like something about him, he, he. But they wasn't saying nobody's name, so I'm like, oh, maybe they talking about me. Maybe they like, throwing a little roast at me or something like that. It is what it is. They, I don't fuck with them anyway, for real. I scrolled up to the point where we was out eating at the Indian spot, and it was like, where is he at? And she was like sitting across from me. And her friend was like, aw, and he don't even know what's going on. I'm like, bro, I read that shit, I read that and I got so mad. Like, I got so mad because then, like, it was like I didn't even know what was happening yet, but that was real disrespectful to me. Like, that was I didn't like that at all. That was real disrespectful. I did not like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. That shit pissed me off. So then I scroll and I'm like, nah, these can't be talking about me now, because the messages earlier was talking about the Heat, and now they saying I don't know what's going on, and now they saying my name, and now they saying it like I'm stupid. Like, that was the thing that was pissing me off. That was the thing that was pissing me off, because it was like they was kind of talking to me like I'm stupid or something like that. Like, I'm just sitting here, you know, lackly daisy. And the most annoying part was because I didn't understand what was happening. So I went through her deleted. I had to go through her deleted messages because I was like, these messages not really making sense now. So I undeleted the message, saw what happened, I read what happened, and I woke her up immediately. I'm boop, 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 boop. She, what? Mind you, bro, my heart, boom, 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 every time, bro, every second. And she like, oh, what's going on? Why your heart beating so fast? And I told her, like, the first thing I said, I was like, I went through your phone. I went through your phone, and I'm sorry if this not what I think it is. And I'm sorry that I did go through your phone. This is exactly what I told her. I said, I'm sorry that I went through your phone. And I'm sorry if this is not what I think it is. But I'm just gonna let you explain what happened. But I'm not gonna tell you what I read already. I told her that exactly. I told her that. I was like, cause I didn't want her to come up with a lie. Cause I read enough to know that something happened with another dude, but I didn't read enough to know like something happened with another dude. Like, I didn't read enough. And I'm going through the memories right now, and it's making my it's like it's boiling me up. It's energizing me up. I don't even know why, cause like I said, this stuff is old, bro. It'll be like in a minute, but you know, hey, it is what it is. One thing I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna cap about when a nigga feelings was hurt. Like a movie, she was like, oh, Harold, I just wanna say I love you. Like I swear to God I love you. I swear to God I swear to God, like I would never wanna hurt you. Like, and as soon as she said that, bro, I kid y'all not, bro, real shit, I swear to God, I deadass got up. I deadass got up out that bed while she was in the midst of telling me. She was like, Harold, I love you so much, this and the third. As she was telling me, I got up, I started packing my shit. I started packing my clothes immediately. And I'm like, and she like, what you doing? And I'm like, no, keep telling the story. Like, keep going. Like, just keep telling the story. And she, no, where are you going? I'm like, keep telling the story. So then she told me, basically, so this isn't what she fully told me, but I had to get this out of her. But basically, the night that I was going through the problems, you know what I'm saying, way back when, so a week prior, they went to some bar that they shouldn't have been at anyway, because they wasn't. Anyway, they went to some bar. Some dude came up to her. She was like, "No, I got a boyfriend," but gave her a Snapchat. Like I said, I'm not no goofy in no relationship. One thing I can do is I definitely set boundaries. So never in the world, never in any world can you give somebody y'all know, I'm not even gonna explain it to y'all. Yeah, so apparently they was snapping, and then all of a sudden he was like, come over. She sent the location. They did what they did, and he spent the night. Whew, boy, that like, I don't even know why, but that like that shit killed me the most. That shit that has killed me the most. Early morning, gone. That's it. Bro, I was like, what the, huh? Like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's so crazy. Like, it was just like, bro, I was like so, like, my heart was beating. All I remember from that moment was my heart was beating so fast. Like, it was so fast. And it was just straight, like, it wasn't anger. It it was like anger and confusion because like I told y'all, there was no build up. Sometimes there's no build up to shit. Sometimes shit just happens, and that's the fucked up part about it. There was no build up to oh, we had problems building up. We had no problems going up, and then boom, there was a time where just the ultimate, you know what I'm saying? The ultimate bullshit happened. And now it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? She went and told friends that she knew would support her ideas or support her, because I read when I was going through the chat, they was damn near supporting it. Like, and oh my God. They was like, oh, like it wasn't even worth it. This, that, and the third. It wasn't even worth it. And that shit was pissing me off. You know what I'm saying? So I immediately called up her fam. I called up her mom, told her what she did, because I didn't want her going home telling her like, oh, we just didn't work out. I didn't want that to be the narrative, because then, of course, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, being a black male, they're gonna think, oh, he did something, or she wasn't getting enough from him, this, that, and the third. That wasn't what it was. That ass was just a big ass bullshit mistake. I was devastated. But I got back on campus, and I was like, bro, I'm finna run it up so bad. I was like, bro, I have nothing to now do. And I got no, like, I don't have no in-person support. Like, of course, I got my family, and shout out y'all. You know, I got the family and stuff like that, but it's different having an outside person from family to, you know, support you, you know, all that, talk to. So yeah, I was like, bro, I don't have nothing to do. I'm finna run it up, bro. I'm finna run it up. Like, no, not like that. I'm talking about like running up like school and stuff. And I remember I did. I high-key did. I went silent. I remember I didn't even go silent. I was like, I just ran it up, dead ass. I just went hard in my classes, dead ass. After, they were still texting me for a while, and then I told them, I remember I got on the phone with them one time, and I was like, yeah, this is our last conversation, real shit. Like, that messed me up, bruh. That messed me up, but you know, I kinda like this now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was playing Dragon Age for like 10 hours the other day. Shout out y'all. Shout out everybody subscribing, liking the videos, watching the videos. Right now, I don't even need subscribers. I just need y'all to watch the full video, real talk. I just need watch time, bro. We got enough subscribers. I just need watch time now, bro. I'll talk to y'all later, bro. All right.